Rishabh, can hear you.
Okay. So, Emilian, can you hear me?
Yes, Rishabh, I can.
Okay. So, Nazma ma'am, I think your mic is still off. You'll have to turn it on. I'll still start it, and you can do it in the course of time. So, good morning, everyone. Today we are back here with a webinar with Hilton Hotels. We are specifically talking about two Hilton hotels today. First one will be DoubleTree by Hilton Goa, and second will be Hilton Shilim, which is close to Mumbai and Pune. Today, before starting off, we would like to just announce our winners for yesterday's prizes. The prize yesterday was won by 3 travel agents from India. One was Mr. Rajat from Gitika Travels, Kolkata. The other one was Mr. Jinesh Bhansali from Kolkata again. His company's name is Jayantilal and Company. And the third one was won by Mr. Siddesh Sood from Rapid Lux. He's from Mumbai. Going ahead, we would also request all our participants here to join us for our future webinars. We have a webinar tomorrow with the Lemon Tree Hotels of India. The president of the group, Mr. Vikramjit Singh, will be joining us and taking us through all the hotels of Lemon Tree. So please join us for that tomorrow, because it's going to be one of the biggest webinars that we have. Apart from that, we also have the Fern Hotels on Monday, where we will be having Mr. Naushir Marfatia on Saturday. I would like to now just give a small introduction about myself. My name is Rishabh Doshi, and I'm from Classic Holidays. We are a 22-year-old company dealing in domestic hotels, especially in Maharashtra and Goa. And today we will now start off with Emilian. She is from DoubleTree by Hilton Goa, and she will take us through the Goa hotel. Emilian, can you start?
Sure, Rishabh. Hi, good morning, team. My name is Emilian, and I take care of the DoubleTree Hilton Goa Arpora. So I'll just share my screen right now. So just confirm if you can just proceed. Are you able to see it?
Not yet. Yeah, we can. Just make it to full screen, no?
Sure, one more. Okay.
It's not. Yeah, it's there. Yes.
Okay. So as I said, my name is Emilian. I take care of this property, DoubleTree by Hilton Goa Arpora. We are based in the north of Goa at a place called Arpora. So it's like in the middle. So it's easily accessible to Baga and Arjuna, which are the most popular destinations when people come to Goa. From Baga, we are about 3 kilometers away. And from Arjuna, it's about, say, 4 to 5 kilometers. So it's very easily accessible. There's a taxi counter outside the hotel. So, people, they come to Goa, they come to the hotel, they can easily rent out a vehicle and get out to any of the places. So, coming to the in and around, as I said, Baga is the nearest place. That's around 3 kilometers away.
Emilian, sorry, can you just be a little louder? Your voice is not clear. People can't hear you.
Okay. So I said, we are about 3 kilometers away from Baga, and the hotel offers a shuttle service which runs from 11 in the morning until 7 in the evening. Every 1 hour, there's a shuttle service. It's on a first come, first served basis. In terms of the location, we are in Arpora. There's a Saturday night market, which is a seasonal market. It's operational on Saturdays in the evening. So the hotel is right opposite to that market, which is popular among all the leisure travelers that travel to Goa. Moving there's an Mosquitoes Lane, all the clubs,
Emilian,
which is again about 3 kilometers away.
Sorry, Emilian, you'll have to refigure your voice. It's not clear. Nobody can hear you properly.
Can you hear me, Rishabh?
Yeah, this is better.
Okay. Moving on to the rooms part, I'll just one more.
Emilian, hi, Ritu here. Could you get a little more louder? Come closer to the microphone.
Sure, Ritu.
Emilian, can you do me a favor? Can you just shut the presentation once and restart it again, because there's a patch of black on the PPT and people can't see it.
Okay.
Just close it and open it again. Yeah, just make it to full screen, please.
Yeah.
No, it's still there. It's okay. I'll do one thing, Emilian. I think you rather get out of the full screen. I think there's a problem with the full screen.
Is that better?
Yeah, this is better. It's okay. We will see it this way.
Okay. So coming to the rooms, we have a total inventory of 104 in the 104 rooms in the hotel, which is divided into 4 categories. So as you see, the first category is called the lagoon view room. Second is the pool view. Third is the patio, and we have a total of 6 suites in the hotel. Now, the lagoon view rooms that we have, these are a base category rooms, which is with a balcony or a French window. The picture that you see on the screen, that's for a lagoon view room. It has a view of a lagoon, which is a small water body that's outside the hotel. So this rooms are on the higher floors. We have a total of ground plus 3 floors in the hotel. Coming to the pool view rooms, interior of the pool view is exactly the same as the lagoon which you see right now. The difference is the view that it has. Again, it's on the higher floors with a French window or a balcony facing towards the pool of the hotel. The third category that we have is the patio room, which is on the ground floor. Now, these rooms are, it comes with a view of the lagoon or a pool, and it has an easy access to the pool of the hotel. So the guests can directly walk in from their rooms towards the pool. No need to come towards the lobby and then go towards the pool. And we have a total of 6 suites in the hotel, which is divided into different floors. So it's like one suite on each floor, and one floor has 3 suites. Coming to the dining outlets, we have three outlets in the hotel. The one which you see on your screen, this is a lobby bar. It's called Caffeine. It's operational from 11 in the morning until 2 a.m. So it serves your cocktails, mocktails, and your quick bites. The next one, this is a all-day dining restaurant. This is a Flame. It's a multi-cuisine restaurant with a cover of about 104 covers. And this is the restaurant which is normally open for all your packages. That's your breakfast, lunch, and your dinner. Now, this is the specialty restaurant that we have in the hotel. This is the specialty restaurant that we have. It's Tal. So this is a pure vegetarian restaurant with a separate kitchen, and it has a bar in it. So this is one of the USP of the hotel that we have, because now none of the hotels around this area will have a vegetarian restaurant with a bar. So we do have a lot of vegetarian guests coming in. So this is that's the reason we have opened up this recently. And it has a lovely view of the pool, and on the other side we have a lovely view of the lagoon, which is the small water body. In terms of banqueting space, we have total of 3 venues in the hotel. The one which you see on your screen, this is our grand ballroom. This is about 2,000 square feet, which can cater about 100 people in a cluster setup. This is the largest space that we have currently. And we do a lot of weddings and group conference group, MICE business. This is the smallest space that we have for a smaller group of about 30, 32 people. 30, 35 people is what we can take. It's called Chimera. Around 800 square feet in size. And this can take about 30, 35 in a cluster. And this is a U-shaped seating you see on the screen right now. This is about for 30 people. We also have a smaller boardroom, which is about 150 square feet. And this can take about 8 people in a setup. So as I said, we are in places north of Goa, and this would be your sightseeing places that any of the guests can visit: Fort Aguada, Anjuna Beach, Basilica of Born Jesus, that's in Old Goa, river cruises. That's about it. Any questions, anybody?
Great. Thank you, Emilian. We'll take the questions in the end. We've kept a separate slot for all the question and answers. Thank you for this amazing, short, and nice presentation of the hotel. I have a few questions that we will ask our attendees, against which we are again giving away complimentary nights at DoubleTree by Hilton Goa and Hilton Chilim today. So the questions will be on your screen right now. Again, it's in terms of a poll. So the questions which are on your screen, just give me a second. Yeah, they're on your screen right now. So the question is, which is the nearest beach to DoubleTree by Hilton Alpora? And most of you are getting the answer right. It's at the closest beach is the Baga Beach, and the hotel also provides a complimentary shuttle service to the Baga Beach. So your clients don't have to spend anything extra to go to the beach. So 91% of you have answered the right answer. The second question for DoubleTree by Hilton will be on your screen right now. Does DoubleTree by Hilton have a pure vegetarian restaurant? And I think this is a no-brainer because this was just mentioned 3 minutes back. And 94%, almost 94% people have answered the right answer. The DoubleTree by Hilton does have a pure veg restaurant, and it's called the Tal. So moving on, ma'am, I will, Emilian, you can stop sharing your screen now. The option will be at the top. And I'll give the mic over to Nazma ma'am. She'll be explaining to us about Hilton Shillim. Nazma ma'am, she is the commercial director at the Hilton. So ma'am, can we start?
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Is my screen seen by everybody and am I audible?
Yeah.
Great. Good morning, everybody. And I bring to you Hilton Shillim Retreat Estate and Spa, an eco-wellness retreat, which is in the Western Ghat of Sahyadri Range, and a unique property in the portfolio of Hilton in India. And the reason I'm saying it's unique properties is once you see what I'm going to present is something that is going to interest you all. To begin with, we would like to showcase where the location is. Now, like I said, Hilton Shillim is in the Shillim estate, which is in the Western Ghat of Sahyadri Range. Now, Western Ghat of Sahyadri Range has been named as UNESCO's World Heritage Site because this is older than Himalayas. So this range is entirely older than Himalayas, and hence it is under UNESCO's World Heritage Site. And these Western Ghats are also one of the biodiversity hotspots, one of the 8 biodiversity hotspots. So the reason why I'm explaining this to you, this property is right in the nature. You are in the nature once you reach this retreat, which is in a place called Shillim. I mean, that's where the location is. Most unique location, very, very close from Mumbai and Pune. Now, this retreat, like I said, is a very unique retreat in its nature in India.
Hello. I think we've lost her. Ma'am, can you hear me? Hello.
Rishabh, I can hear you, but I
think
Nazma is back. Yeah.
Ma'am, let me share your screen again. I think we lost you in the middle.
I think again, Nazma, if you can just.
Where did you guys? Where did I move out or lose out?
The second slide. When you were talking about the location.
Sorry?
When you were talking about the location, second slide. Sorry, Rishabh, you were saying something.
Yeah, the same thing, the second slide.
Okay. So slide before. Yeah. Okay. Second slide. Okay. Am I audible now?
Yeah, you have to share your screen once again.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, my bad.
I think avoid full screen because I think that kind of.
Sure. I apologies for this one. Is it all clear now?
Yeah.
I was just, okay. Okay. I think we missed out on this one. So the retreat is spread over 320 acres of land. We have 99 villas. So these are individual villas that you will be staying once you come and stay with us at the retreat. And we also have a wellness center at the retreat by the name Dharna, where we do all the wellness treatments, wellness programs at the retreat, which I will take you through once we reach over there. Very important for you all to know that how are we placed and what is the mode of transportation to reach here. So we are a 3-hour drive from Mumbai and one and a half hour drive from Pune. So we are very well placed between Mumbai and Pune, a drivable distance. This is very close to Lonavala. So just to give you a perspective on location, how we are placed. With regards to the villas that we have at the retreat, this hero shot that you're seeing is of Dharna Pool Villa, which comes with their individual pools. So to give you the idea of what are categories of villas that we have, and this is spread over 99 villas. We mentioned 98 here because one villa is with our general manager. The general manager is in-house, hence we say 98. Otherwise, we are a 99 villa retreat. Valley villas, the base category of villas that we have are called valley villas. Then you have deluxe valley, forest villas, Dharna Pool villas, and Dharna Pool villas. And then we have 3 presidential villas at the retreat. The base category villa, which we say as valley villa, is nearly 1,000 square feet. So just to give you an idea and perspective of how big these villas are. And then the final category that we have are the presidential pool villas, which come with the individual pool overlooking the valley and 3 bedrooms and a room for a caretaker. So that's the kind of luxury that we talk about. Just to give you a perspective on what the villas are looking like, these are the villas where you have your own private sit out. In each of the villas, you will have your private sit out, your open shower, into the nature, bathtub, the works that you would look at. So apart from having an indoor bathroom, we also have an open shower right in the nature, just to give you an experience and being there out in the nature. So that's where it is. These are my forest villas, which are, so just to give you a perspective on what the retreat is, like I said, we are spread over 320 acres of land, and these are in the mountain range. So you have my reception, which is the gatehouse, that is what we call, and the first villa is almost 1.5 kilometer. So the commute in the retreat is through Nano that we have. So you commute from villa to restaurant, villa to any other, say my wellness zone, which is, you have your treatment rooms, your activity center, everything will be through Nanos in the retreat. Now this category of villa is very unique, forest villas, because they are up on the mountain range, and most of these villas are very beautiful view of the valley or of the nature. So that's the forest villas that we have. These are my base category. These are my Dharna villas. Basically, these are in the wellness zone. So we have 2 categories of villas in wellness zone, Dharna and Dharna Pool Villa. So these are my Dharna villas in the wellness zone. Comes now the Dharna Pool Villa. Dharna Pool Villa has a sit out, or basically what you would call as a living room, a private pool to yourself, and a bedroom with outdoor showers and the bathtub. So if you've noticed, all the villas are surrounded by nature, a lot of greenery around, and the most serene, unique location that we have as far as that is concerned. And the best part is that these are individual villas. You're not staying in a standalone hotel or a building where you come in contact with a lot of people moving around. So post-COVID, this would be the best option, because you have your own individual villas. Interaction with other guests will be minimal. So yeah. Coming to hotel dining, we have all-day dining restaurant called Terrazzo. This is what you see. If you see, the best part about all our restaurants are all out in the nature. You will see a lot of greenery around. Then we have Valley Bar. So we have a place called as a clubhouse where we have multiple restaurants in one place, so that, you know, people come to one place and they have options of different restaurants. So Terrazzo, all-day dining restaurant. Then we have a Valley Bar, which is operational from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., where you can, you know, host your cocktails in the evening, laze around. So that's the most beautiful place to sit around. Then we have a dedicated wine cellar that's called the Reserve. The unique and the most beautiful restaurant that we have is called Mountain Bar and Bistro, which is on an elevation on a mountain, I mean on the top, and you have a beautiful view. You have a infinity pool right next to the mountain bar. So we serve finger food, pizzas, pastas, and so on and so forth. So that's where the entire 4 restaurants that we have. Activities. Now, since we are in nature, right in the middle of the nature, we do a lot of activities which involves you to connect with nature, to explore nature when you are at the retreat. Just to give you an insight on what kind of activities we do at the retreat. One is we do treks. So we have a Shilim Peak in the retreat, which takes around 45 minutes up to climb one way, and then we get you back. So we take you early in the morning. A surprise is planned on top. So you have your breakfast on top, a minimal breakfast, a fruit, a juice, and a healthy breakfast on top. Probably if you wish, we can do a yoga session with you on the top and then get you back. So that's the trekking that we do. We also do nature walks, which is, you know, walk into a forest, take you through flora, fauna of the retreat, because that's one of the 8 hotspot biodiversity hotspot. So everything is surrounded by nature. All the activities that we do is with nature. We take you trekking, we take you cycling, we take you for forest walks. And this is something very unique to this retreat. In monsoon season, which is now what we will be gearing up and coming into the monsoon season, we have around 17 waterfalls that happens in the retreat, and almost around 8 to 10 streams that runs into the retreat. So we do a lot of, you know, stream walk that happens, and very popular in monsoon season. So we take you from the base of the stream to the mouth of the stream. So we take you upwards and show you the entire stream walk. So very, very popular in monsoon season. We also do rice sapling during monsoon. So that's one of the activity where we take you to the farm and explain you how to do sapling. So whatever be the age group, we have a lot of activities that we can plan at the retreat once you come to spend 2 nights or 3 nights with us at the retreat. We also have a dedicated cooking school at the retreat. Should somebody be interested in learning cooking or to, you know, bruise up their skills, we have the best chefs. This is Chef Shubhendu, who's a very, very renowned chef and very, very great with the skills, because we do a lot of healthy cooking at the retreat because of our wellness that we have at the retreat. One of the best de-stressing activities that we do at the retreat is pottery. These are all paid activities that you can come and avail. So you can block your slots and come and learn pottery at the retreat. So now, very unique to this retreat, we run a wellness zone, or we have an eco wellness retreat. We call ourselves an eco wellness retreat, and we run all the wellness programs under the brand called Dharna. So like I said, there are 2 categories of villas which are identified. We have an entire wellness zone, which is dedicated. We have a dedicated doctor on board. We have a nutrition on a board. We have naturopath on board. We have yoga instructors on board. And we have 17 treatment rooms, which is what we call as healing centers. So we have 17 of them, and we run 9 wellness programs at the retreat, starting with 3 nights to 21, 28, whatever is the goal that one needs to achieve. So these programs starts with de-stress program, detoxification program, probably a weight management program. So these programs are inclusive of your accommodation, meals, and treatment. So it's a complete package that you have at the retreat. So a bit of wellness that we do at the retreat, and you have dedicated yoga sessions, meditation sessions. At the retreat, we have a meditation cave, and we do 9 kinds of meditation at the retreat. This is what the wellness zone looks like. So you come, you register what treatments that you would like to do. Apart, if you're not on the wellness program, you can avail of our spa treatments, which are available at the retreat. So you come, you block your slot, and we take you for your treatments. So that was about the wellness. Now coming back to the banqueting capacity that we have, we do host very high-end conferences, board meetings, and probably, you know, senior partners meeting and weddings at the retreat. So just to give you a perspective on the banqueting capacity, we're not a huge retreat and we don't need such a big banqueting space. So we have around 1,300 square feet, which can take around 100 guests in theater and 80 guests in cluster. Things may change now because of the COVID and social distancing, so the sizes would go down. We also have an outdoor space available. So in case of weddings, you know, outdoors can be utilized to do the weddings. For weddings, we do a complete buyout or, you know, depending upon the number of rooms that you would want to. This is basically a chart which I'm going to share with Rishabh, and he can share it with you, so you will have an idea. The thing that I missed out in this presentation is that we, in the wellness zone, we have 2 restaurants. One is the tea house lawns, and then we have the Green Table. Now, Green Table is a specialty restaurant that we have, and we serve entire wellness cuisine over there. The food over there is calorie counted and designed as per your body requirements. So once you come on the wellness program, their entire nutrition sits with you and design a program for you and your meals as per your body requirement. And now with regards to what is available around you, we have Tikona Fort, Tungi Fort, Karla Caves, and Pauna Lake. Basically, these are all the attractions that we have around the retreat, and people who are into fitness, wants to explore, this is the best part. And this is the best retreat that you can look at. Very close from Mumbai and Pune, drivable distance. And that's where I come to an end. So if there are any questions, happy to take and respond to all your queries.
Yes, ma'am, we do have quite a few questions from our attendees. But before that, we have a final 3 questions from Hilton Shillem that we need to ask them for the prize. So attendees, all the questions will be on your screen right now. The first question is, how many villas does Hilton Shillem have? We are counting the villa where the GM stays also. So answer accordingly, please. So the right answer for this question is 99. They have just one short of 100 villas. And if I'm not wrong, ma'am, we are planning to increase the number of villas?
Not in near future. So there are no conversations right now. But yes, we have ample of land. Should there be a demand and you know, requirement, we can still have that.
Coming to ample of land, ma'am, I think we should tell our attendees how, in what space is Hilton Shillem placed in? How many acres of land does the resort is based?
320 acres of land to be precise. This is the only developed land that we're talking about. The entire Shillem estate is 3,500 acres. So you can imagine mountains and mountains as a part of the owning company. And out of that 3,500 acres, only 320 acres of land developed.
So, sorry, so we are almost talking about, I think one football field is approximately 1 acre.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, you know, your commute between between villas or probably between restaurant to villas is in nano, like I explained it to you. And my nearest room from reception is 1.5 kilometers. So this is the best retreat for your trekking and jogging. So, nature right there.
Almost 320 football fields in one resort, almost.
Yeah.
The second question to all the attendees is on the screen right now. What is the wellness center called in Hilton Shillong? Again, 92% of the people have given the right answer. It's called the Dharna. That's the name of the wellness center.
Dharna.
Dharna. And the last question to all our attendees. I think this is the simplest out of all. Does Hilton Shillong have pool villas? Again, I think this is one of the most easiest questions. And again, I think the maximum number of people have given the right answer that yes, Hilton Shillong does have pool villas. So we come to the end of this presentation, ma'am. We'll be taking a few questions from our attendees now.
Yep.
So the first question is from Manoj Kumar Patel. Can we get an opportunity to look at the property if we are planning to visit? And can we have some latest pictures to get some more confidence to sell?
Sure. So I will share the pictures with Rishabh, and he can share with you so you can prepare your own mailers and go out in the market. With regards to seeing the property, whenever you are on that side of the town, let us know. We can show you the property. And that's absolutely doable. But the only thing that I would like to inform you, and you can inform it to your customers, we do not do non-residential guests. So if you are a resident, then only you're allowed to stay with us. I mean, enter into the property because of the security reasons. We do not allow anybody who's not a resident at the retreat. But should you want to see the hotel, most welcome. We can show you around.
Thank you. The second question is from Pratik Khandelwal. This is for DoubleTree Goa. There is one more property of DoubleTree by Hilton Goa, and it's recently opened. I think he's talking about the Panji property. Pratik, we'll be having a presentation on this in the near future. So just wait for that, please. The third question is from an anonymous user. They're asking, he or she is asking, what are the activities available in the resort? I think this was for Emilian. Emilian, can you answer this for DoubleTree?
Yes, we have, if it's for kids, we have a kids zone, which has the slide, the seesaw, and those kids play area. Apart from that, for adults, we have a gaming zone, wherein it has a carom board, a billiards table, table tennis. Then we have the gym in terms of recreational activities, near the pool. And other than that, there is the taxi stand, so that, if people would like to go out also. And we also have a go-karting track just right opposite to the hotel.
Okay. Thank you, Emilian. This question is from Nidhi Banga. This is for nature walk and treks complimentary, or they have to be booked before checking in, beforehand, sorry.
No, so these are all priced activities that you have to wail at. We also have a activity calendar. Should it be a part of the activity calendar, then it is complimentary, but then you'll have to come at their particular time that has been defined. If it is not a part of the activity calendar, then you'll have to purchase those activities.
Okay. Vatsal Shah from Mumbai is asking, earlier Hilton Shillong had provided APAI rates. Why has that been discontinued? And can we get APAI rates in the future?
Good question. Well, so first let me answer why we have discontinued. You saw we have almost 4 to 5 restaurants in the retreat, and we would want people to experience the different cuisine that we serve at the retreat. Not just bind them to one restaurant, because that's not the experience that we would want to give to our customer. Hence, we had discontinued an AP costing. With the way things are, and now with COVID-19 post, the situations are going to change. We may come back with an AP rate, but this AP will be only for set meals, which will be served in our restaurant. We are just working on those packages and then come back to you. So yeah, that's where we are right now.
Mihir Nagavati has a question. What is the basic difference between a Valley Villa and a Deluxe Valley View Villa?
Okay, So the size wise, both are same. If you see my picture on Dharna Villa, there was a seating by the window. So that's the additional thing that we have. Otherwise, the size and the structure is same.
Okay.
But that seating makes a lot of difference because you can sit in your own room and experience the nature which is outside. You don't need to step out of your villa or go to outdoor seating that we have.
Nikhil Jain has asked this question. I'm just going to combine this question with the other few that have asked almost the same question. Does the hotel provide a pickup drop service from Mumbai, Pune, or Lonavala for Hilton Shillim?
Yes, we do that. We do have a pickup and drop service available from Mumbai and Pune, not from Lonavala because we've not got any request for asking people to pick up from Lonavala. So yes, from Mumbai and Pune we have, that comes at an additional cost. The same can be shared, absolutely.
Okay, another question. Darshan Gandhi has asked, what is the depth of the pool in the pool villa? And I think he's asking whether is it safe for children to enter the pool?
Okay, so there's one thing that we try and maintain is that pool villa, Dharna pool villa comes under the wellness zone, and in wellness zone we don't allow kids. So when you take a pool villa or a Dharna pool villa, we would not allow kids below 13 years or 12 years. So that's where it is, and it is safe for kids.
Okay, Mehul bhai.
I'm sorry, I don't have the exact depth. I can share with Rishabh, but right now.
I think it's 5 feet if I'm not wrong. I had gone there once, but I'm not really sure. I think it's 5 feet.
It won't be very deep because it is a private pool to yourself, so not more than 5 to 6, 5.5, probably the max.
One more thing, ma'am, if I'm not wrong, are those private pool villas? Sorry, are those private pools still temperature controlled? They were a few years back. I'm not sure if they still are.
Yes, they are.
Okay, Mehul Gaur is asking for Hilton Shillim, how is the configuration or the placing of rooms, the valley view, the Dharna valley view and the forest view? Are they close to each other? Are they a little far away?
Okay. Like I said, the forest villas are up on the mountain, so they are away from valley villa. We are spread across, so I cannot say that this cluster is only valley and this cluster is only deluxe valley villa. But yes, in each cluster we have around 2 or a max three villas together. Maximum it is 2 villas that we have, and again, like I said, it is spread over the land, so everything is not like close to each other. So we have clusters of villas available in one section.
Okay. This question from Mithun Gada. There is a 5-kilometer patch before we enter the resort, half an hour before we enter the resort, which goes to the jungle. And it is not a proper road. So he's asking, can't the resort do anything about it? Can't it construct the road in a better manner to reach the resort?
Yes, absolutely we can do it, provided it is allowed by the government and municipality. So they are not allowing us to work on that. And since it is a land owned by the municipality, we are not allowed to do that. Had we had the opportunity, we would have done it from last 6 years. People have been complaining about it.
Mithun bhai, just adding on to this, I think from what I've heard, that stretch of 8 kilometers it comes in the jungle area. And that is why I think they cannot do anything about it. They need special permission from the government. Another question is smoking or drinking allowed in Hilton Shillim?
Absolutely, but there are designated areas for smoking, which is there. So you absolutely cannot smoke in your villa. We have clubhouse where there are restaurants, and in clubhouse there's a designated area where you can go and smoke. We have Shillim Institute where you can smoke, and also at the gatehouse before you enter into the retreat. So these are 3 designated areas where you can smoke. Drink in the restaurants, absolutely doable. Yes.
Nipun Oswal is asking, can we do special arrangements for couples coming in for their honeymoon, like a candlelight dinner?
Absolutely, we do that. We do candlelight dinners in the restaurants as well as in their own private villas. So both can be done. we do make it a very special, should we know that they are on honeymoon and they're want to do an experience, we do plan it with our F&B manager. We do plan everything for them.
And one question that's been asked by a lot of agents here is what we discussed yesterday. I think you just throw some light on that as to what the hotels will be doing now post the post-COVID era, as to how and what will they be doing to make sure that the hygiene is top notch.
Absolutely, very, very, very valuable question and very important right now for all of us to answer. First of all, to begin with, each and every guest will be asked to wear a mask. So you will not be allowed to enter into the retreat without a mask. Should you not carry a mask from your end, we will provide one. Otherwise, we expect people to, come and wear a mask. Your temperature will be checked at the reception as per WHO guidelines. So that is first screening that will happen at the reception. Not too much of interaction with our colleagues at the reception. So everything will be kept ready. By cars, which are nanos that we are going to use for ferrying guests from one place to another, only two guests will be allowed to sit in a nano, and this will be sanitized after every guest steps out of the car. It will be sanitized. So that is one, that's your check-in process and going to your retreat. The villas are sanitized, disinfected, with disinfected every time when a guest checks out, and then it is locked for a couple of hours so that it is completely disinfected before you enter into the room. Nobody will be allowed to enter into the villa once the guest checks in. So that's where we are doing it. And like I said, the placement of villas are in such a manner that after COVID-19, everybody is very conscious about social distancing, which is where this retreat will be apt to come with your family and enjoy your weekend or weekdays, whatever you prefer to stay with us. So that way, yes. And with regards to meals, very important for you to know, we will get away with buffet for some time. So there will be no buffet, there will be set meals, and that would be in our restaurant. Should you want to do a room service, then we can avail on that also. But yeah, like I said, a lot of changes is going to happen. We will come with a set meal available at the restaurant.
Rishabh, just to add into what Nazma has shared, would like to highlight that Hilton has come up with a global program called Hilton Clean Stay with Lysol Protection. This is a program which is being followed by all properties across Hilton, including India. And there are set standards of cleanliness and hygiene which are being invented as well as evolved for, and it is with the assistance of the Mayo Clinic. So we are very particular about cleanliness, considering the times that it is, and we just want our guests to feel safe and secure when they come back to us. So this is a global program, and each hotel is then breaking it up with every area of touch point that that guest has. So that's something that we are following globally as well.
Great. Ma'am, there is one question. As you said that each guest will be given a mask and their temperature will be checked. So in case his temperature is a little high and he's not allowed to check in, will that booking be adjusted to a future date, or will he be charged retention charges for that?
To be honest, it will be charged as a retention, because that's room which has already been blocked, and we must have said no to some other guests. So yes, but these situations can be taken separately. If it is a genuine request, we have been flexible at most of the times, Rishabh. So you are aware about that.
Okay.
But in principle, it should ideally be a retention, because everybody knows that once a room is sold, I mean, for me, the opportunities to sell it again is very minimal, because the pickup is almost 2 to 3 days before people block their room. So
yeah. Okay. So Ritu, do you want to say a few words before we end this?
Yes, Rishabh, thank you so much. Firstly, thank Doshi ji, you, Siddharth, and the entire team of Classic for putting this across for Hilton Hotels. Your valuable contribution as business partners to Hilton is enormous. especially to Hilton Shillong and to DoubleTree by Hilton Goa. We can't thank you enough for giving us this opportunity with such a wide audience and spreading the visibility of Hilton as a brand. Of course, I'm going to keep chasing you for other hotel presentations in the coming weeks, but this is a brilliant effort by you guys, and it's a great partnership with Classic. So thank you so much from all of us.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So
Thank you, Rishabh.
brings us to an end to the webinar. I would just like to request everybody to have a look at the chat option once again, where we are putting in the links for our future webinars. I would really love to see everyone there again tomorrow, day after, and the next week also. Before logging off, I would request you to please click on the links and register for each webinar separately. We are also giving the webinar ID on the chat. So once you see that, you can enter the webinar accordingly. I would like to just make one more statement, is that from Monday onwards, we will be having another set of webinars, and we are trying to get in touch with people who are close to Mumbai, because we feel that once the whole thing opens up, people will be much more enthusiastic about going to holidays where they can travel by car. So that is the reason we had got a Hilton Shillong today, and that is the reason why we will be getting more and more resorts that are closer to Mumbai. So please wait for that, and thank you very much. Thank you, Nazma ma'am. Thank you, Ritu. Thank you, Amelia.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rishabh.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
390. 368.